Hello there. Welcome to another mindful drawing session. Today we are going to draw a very abstract, free-flowing pattern. It is a kind of pattern that will help you slow down immensely. Also, if you're someone who struggles with perfectionism, then this pattern will really speak to you because there's no right or wrong way of making it. So I'm going to draw the base first, which is nothing but intersecting curved lines. I'm going to draw them as pairs as we will be filling in the space between them later as part of the pattern. Now this first one is done without any interruption, but after this, each curved line will go either over or under some other lines. So a lot of crisscross is going to happen here. So take your time with this and make as many lines as you like. I'm going for a dense pattern by intersecting and overlapping as much as possible. Now instead of doing curved lines, you can also make pairs of straight lines. You can play around with the distance between each pairs. So even this simple base can be done in various ways, and that means many more pattern possibilities. So my base is done and now it's time to fill up the lines. I have decided to draw these very simple rounded rectangle sort of shape, though feel free to fill up the space however you want. Pick up a shape that you like. What's important is the parameters you set up for yourself before filling in the curved lines. So in my case, I have decided that each mark will connect with the other and will be quite close to each other. Now these two parameters will be my anchor points throughout the course of the pattern. The more I focus on making sure that I follow these conditions, the more mindful the process will become. The more I repeat, the more I'm able to slow down and distance myself with the chaos around me. Now, as I kept moving across the page, I ended up making quite a few mistakes here and there. But then it really doesn't matter. Because first of all, whatever I'm doing here is not about my skill. It's not a complicated pattern. This pattern is about my attention level. It's about how many times I was fully there in the pattern versus how many times I was feeling restless and thinking about other things. So any mistake that happens on the page doesn't upset me. Rather, it indicates to me that I wasn't fully aware of what I was doing. So instead of being critical of a mark that didn't go well, I actually acknowledge it with grace and take it as a sign to bring my attention towards the pattern. So as you do this pattern, remember to be gentle with yourself. This is your me time, your time to take care of your mind. So don't lose yourself in how a drawing should be or why I can't draw a certain way. Rather, lose yourself in the process of making repetitive marks because that takes you into the silent, safe and comforting space. Now in this final step, I'm going to color the remaining white space. The beauty of this step is that it is just good old coloring. And coloring is always fun and relaxing, isn't it? I'm filling up the blank space with black, but you can decide whichever color you want. Though, I would suggest not to pick too many colors. Let your mind relax with each repetition. So once done, it is going to look something like this. I hope you really enjoyed this drawing and I look forward to seeing your creations. Thank you for watching, and yes, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.